Welcome. I'm Jeff. This is Pie. This is Pie with Jeff. So today we have an exciting one. This is another pie. You can see that there before it slides off. This is another pie from the Grand Traverse Pie Company in Michigan, and it is an apple crumb with pecan and caramel. And you can see these pecans are just kind of loosely placed on there and drizzled with caramel. So I'm gonna cut right into this bad boy, and it's kind of difficult to cut, but staying together okay. This is another one of those ones from Grand Traverse that I got, that Kathleen was kind enough to get me for a little Christmas present, Pie of the Month Club. So it's been good so far. This is the second one I've had from there, and this one just arrived about an hour or so ago. So I thought we should dig right in. Unfortunately, I'm the only one home. My son was supposed to be here to have a little slice with me, but he had to go work. So we're not gonna wait for anybody. It's pie. So we'll just pop that sucker right out of there. Looks good. It's I left a little schmutz in there. We gotta get that. It's a traditional apple pie. It looks like a traditional apple pie. Normal crust, and then it's got this crumb topping on the top. Then it looks like they drizzled. It looks like they drizzled the caramel. Then it looks like they placed the pecans, and then it looks like they drizzled a little bit more caramel. So, yeah, looks good. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. It's fresh. I mean, my guess it was made 2 or 3 days ago. Shipped here second day, I think second day here. So I have no idea what just happened, but basically I did my complete review, had the entire piece of pie, and then discovered it only recorded for 2 minutes and 37 seconds. So, in the interest of a proper review and presentation of this fantastic meal, or treat, or pie, or whatever you want to call it, to you, I have to have another piece, which is a darn shame. But it happens. You know, sometimes there's things that go wrong. So, I cut another piece. I took the first bite like I had already taken. So, now I will continue where I left off. So, as I was starting to say, quite delicious. The crust is a good consistency. The crumb topping is very good. You can tell it's made with a lot of butter, a lot of sugar, all the right things. So. And it's still crunchy. So the crumb topping is still got that crunchiness to it. Obviously the pecans, good healthy pecans. They're crunchy. They're not soggy. But it's good. It's a good pie. My guess is it was made a couple of days ago, at least, because it was shipped 2 days ago. So I got it today. It was probably baked. May have been baked Monday. But it tastes like it could have been baked yesterday. Very good. Now this one, interestingly, since it's fruit pie, it did not come refrigerated in any way. It just came in a box, which is good. And unfortunately, I was here shortly after it arrived, so it didn't have to sit out on the front porch in the sun or anything like that. That may have made a difference. But as apple pies go, the apple pie part is good, filling is good, consistency is good. It's not runny, so that's nice. And one thing about apple pie, I mean, there's so many different types of apple pies. I think the original apple pie was, well, the Dutch apple pie kind of originated in the 1500s, and I think the English version was in the 1300s, and obviously came here by those settlers from those countries. But all the variations, the crumb topping, the pecans you have here, caramel, lattice, different types of toppings, those have all originated over the years. So makes it interesting. Yeah, that back crust, outside edge is really good. Very good consistency. Very, very good. Like I said, the pecans are perfect. I'm sure they added the pecans after baking, but they provide a nice little addition to the pie. So pecans are largely a North American nut. Well, they're a fruit. They're not a nut. But they, I'm normally not a big pecan person. I'll eat a pecan pie. It's not my first choice, but they're good. But on here, it adds a nice little something different, something good. Excellent. So this is my second in the Grand Traverse Pie of the Month, and I'm a fan. I'm really a fan. They make a good product. They get it here quickly, and so far we're batting 1,000. Excellent. Very good. So, my first piece was very good. My second piece was just as good, even though they were only 5 minutes apart. But I'll probably still have another piece for dessert. And then we'll go breakfast tomorrow and go from there. So, thank you for joining me and the pie. For another episode of Pie with Jeff. It's been great. Until then, have yourself a piece of pie, and I'll see you soon.